Hello student, as we have completed our Python programming part, now let's move to the new chapter today, that is database system. Now, what is database? At first, what is data? Okay, to understand database you have to understand what is data. Data is nothing but the raw facts. Means suppose in a class, the class contains the records of many students, right? So that from the many students, the roll number, the name, these all are the data of a particular student. But the records of the whole class is the database, that we will call as a database. So you can say database is an organized collection of interrelated data that serves many applications. The database is defined as an organized collection of data. Collection of data means information, like for a particular student, uh, we keep the records like name, address, phone number, then their previous school records. So these all are the records or information. Okay, it is shared collection of related data or information used to support the activities and decision making of a particular organization. Database is integrated as well as shared, means we can easily share the database. A database is considered as the repository for the stored data. So database can be used as a backup also, that it can be further used. The stored data can be further used. Now take one example that of a school database. The database shall constitute tables related to student, teacher, results, etc. The data is arranged inside the database as per the file organization. As I told you that inside the database means there is a data which are organized in a manner. Okay, next is field. A field is a set of characters which are used together to represent specific data element. It is also termed as data item. So try to know the other name also. A specific or an individual data item within a record is known as a field, like roll number, okay, name, age, marks. This particular individual, this name of the item is known as data item, or you can say field. You can see in the figure that how it is very clearly marked each and individual name as field, and the whole this row is considered as a record, because in the record the roll number, name, age, marks all comes under the record. A collection of logically related records is called a file. So when the records are collected, that is known as a file. Means various records. What a file contain? A file contains records of various things. So a file is also termed as a table or a relation also. A table has rows and column, where rows represents records or tuples and column represents attributes or fields. Dear students, here you have to know the other name of records or column, that is rows, that is tuples, and column we can call as attributes or fields in here in database system. Database is therefore a place where related pieces of information are stored and various operations can be performed on them. It is highest unit of file organization. Now, student, one thing that we have a lots of collection of data or in the database, but they need a particular software to deal those database. Okay, what's that software called? That software is known as database management system, that is DBMS. The short form is DBMS. So DBMS is not a, it's not a new concept and was first implemented in the 1960s. So what actually is DBMS? The thing that you need to know about DBMS is it is a software which manages the database system. Okay, DBMS is a software which manipulates and handle data. DBMS requires a language to handle and manipulate its data, which is known as SQL. Now, DBMS is a software, but SQL is a language which the DBMS use to manipulate and handle the data. Clear? Now, next you can, the very important is that the examples of database management system like MS Access, MySQL, PostgreSQL, these names you have to learn, students, so that you must be able to give the name of examples of DBMS. Okay, now the DBMS gives us tools to, these are the advantages of DBMS, that store data, query the database, sort and manipulate the data. So these are the few advantage or role, you can say, of DBMS. So here DBMS is a general purpose software system that facilitates the process of defining, constructing and manipulating database for various applications. Now, need of database. The database system is used to eliminate the problem of data redundancy and data inconsistency. Very important term is data redundancy. What is redundancy? The duplication of data, means when the same thing appears many times, that is data redundancy, means duplicate things appear same time. So here DBMS eliminate or remove this data redundancy.